In Chapel Hill, they love to say if the good Lord's not a Tar Heel, why did he make the sky Carolina blue? Glad to have you with us. Kenan Stadium in Chapel Thrill and home to the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. NC State with the kickoff team on the field and just about ready to start. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Tar Heels offense takes the field for the first time today. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the tailback. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Looking to scramble.
Oh, well, what am I doing?
And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position. So NC State's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that, a cornerback, that could do that in a game like this. But this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Well, if you're going to get first downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss. This is an excellent tackling unit. You saw it on that last play.
3rd play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. Thomas back to pass. Get it out on the screen. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. NC State will line up with a 1st and goal. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. To catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack. What a grab and what a quick strike from that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. They'll try the run. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Now remember, they were stopped on 4th down earlier in the 1st quarter, but they'll try it again. Fires to the big fella. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on the fourth down.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Tar Heels are on the move. They'll give it to the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
Quick handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Finds his tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. And the Tar Heels will go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
Nah, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the threes. We need 6s.
We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. The give to the back. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Here's the handoff. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. The Tar Heels will hustle to the line. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. The offense starts in the shadow of its own end zone. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Catch in the middle. It's Jackson. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Got his man out of the backfield. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. Thomas looking to fire. Quickly out to the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. They'll go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, the inside give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, oh man, am I upset in my offensive line to give up penetration that fast? Man, we blinked and missed it.
He barely got the ball and just got destroyed. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Power power football with the run. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Well, that guy is so quick coming out of his stance. Do you see how fast he got to the ball carrier to get that tackle for loss? Wow.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Finds the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The offense in its own end still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. They can't connect, and the gamble does not work out. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Line gets set, first down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Using the quick game. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. NC State going up tempo. Give to the running back. Aaron is trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the back. He breaks a tackle. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line. It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, NC State.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in the game.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
The offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points, and you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Quickly to the tight end. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Looking to throw, it's Harold. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Quarterback moving. Trying to make magic with his feet. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. Fires to the big fella. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The offense in hurry-up mode. He's going to pass on 2nd down. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Man, that's so frustrating, and it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. They give him the rock again on 2nd and goal. And they try the middle of this offense, and that is not happening. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UNC!
He didn't play terrible.
That's a nice drive.
I'm throwing this game
with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll leave it with him. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Thomas back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. He'll do it himself. Runs through the tackle. Still running at the 40. And eventually taken down, but what about that spin move? Gives him the first down yardage. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Navigates that massive bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. The Tar Heels want to move quickly. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it.
Well, you got to have a lot of confidence in your offensive line to go for it in that situation of the field at this juncture of the game. But this head coach does, and his offense shows you why. Great job up front getting some push, and the running back knew exactly where he needed to go.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Looking downfield, it's Harrell. Fires to the tight end. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first possession.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. The give on the inside. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They'll snap it from the 48 on third and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The completion well past the sticks. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in there.
Fires to the big fella. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The Tar Heels headed quickly to the line. Looking to throw, it's Harold. Finds his tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Finds his big tight end. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Tar Heels will try to put one on the board on first and goal. Run it with the fullback. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina.
First and goal. You know what's coming. They know what's coming. Can you stop it? And you can. Pound the football straight ahead. Get in for 6. Nice job by the big fella.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
The best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Caught behind the line. It's Anderson. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. We've reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Thomas looking to fire.
Yes.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. NC State to bring the punt team onto the field.
Played stupid. So.
On the return, it's Hamilton. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's dragged down. The Tar Heels want to crank the tempo. Shotgun snap on third down. Dances away from the heat. Fires to the tight end. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
They go to the ground. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
So that's all? Not yet. There was 2 at the bottom. I saw it from here. I said something. Okay. So that was weird. That's why you was going to eat them. There's nothing to see here.
Give to the fullback. Plows through the defense. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. The give to the fullback. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Absolutely perfect.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the 4th quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all the pressure, with all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Thomas back to pass. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Makes a
Jesus.
connection.
How did
Big
y'all
game
let
on the ground, but it's a first down. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Got a man. It's Rodgers.
When you run your slant route and it's against man-to-man, one thing you know you're going to get is hit. When that wide receiver catches the football, slants don't get wide open. Linebackers are going to be there, safeties are going to be there, so you got to be able to take that hit and hold on to that football.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Jackson. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
And that incomplete pass
He dropped it.
by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. They want to throw it. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, looking for the score.
What?
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The defense going to stop the clock for the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Man, the last thing you want after controlling the ball, moving it down the field, is to have to settle for a field goal attempt. It's 3rd and goal.
Drop it, yes.
His hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down.
You gotta hope they miss.
So this is going to be rife with drama and overflowing with pressure on this field goal try. And it's no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Well, that's one the kicker would love to have back. Trailing by 3 here in the 4th quarter, just didn't hit it as flush as he would have liked.
North Carolina has it back in the Tar Heels.
Oh, what?
Send the offense back out. This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close game, waning moments, history waiting to be made, guys.
And it's moments like this why you come and play for these two schools, right? To play in a game like this, in a rivalry like this, in a situation.
I gotta just get a 1st down. That's all I need to do.
Who's going to take it?
And you know when you make this play, you're immortalized. With this kind of rivalry, these are the highlights.
Go back and not get there.
Everybody like, I remember when so-and-so made that play.
Roll.
Our biggest
Roll.
rival.
You need you to relax real quick, son, okay?
You know, when we talk about great 3rd down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity.
What am I doing? Oh.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
The wrong button. Yes.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. They have the lead in the one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout ball, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. And
why did it have them turn around?
Yes, the first one of the day off. Hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come. These big-time moments, Palmer, coming down to the wire, who steps up and makes the big-time play.
And this is why you lift the weights in the offseason. This is why you do all the gassers and all the sprints. For moments like this, game on the line in one of the biggest games of the year.
Thomas looking to fire. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Time is not on their side right now. They can't afford too many more incompletions like that. They need to come up with some connections, and they've got to score points. They've got to get this passing game going now.
Finds the tight end. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh, y'all got to be kidding me.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. And they'll get to the line and spike it to stop the clock. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Wolfpack! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Really good execution by this offense late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up, it's what you dream about, but now my defense has to go on the field and get me one more stop.
They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The North Carolina offense.
You got this.
Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to
Lost at cover 6.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable here.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. Looking for a man. It's Harrell. He's taking a deep shot. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
Well, they're down a possession, and they're on their own side of the 50, so they need a big one right here. They've just thrown 3 straight incompletions, but it just takes one. It just takes one big play down the field to all of a sudden get that momentum and that juice flowing again to give yourselves a chance to win.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play.
Yes. Yeah.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking to move it through the air. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Tar Heels. In the final moment, they've taken the lead.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
If he can make this one, the lead will be 3. He's got it, and the lead is up to a field goal.
Let's go.
A very efficient
Yes,
5-play
baby.
scoring drive.
It's not over yet.
Way to end it with what is
Hey,
likely
look,
the
look,
game
please,
winner
please,
in the
please,
final
please.
seconds.
It's not over yet. No, why do we... Okay.
He'll return it. Didn't find any
5
crease
seconds
in that
left.
kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field.
Come on.
Comes out throwing on first down. He wants a big play here late.
Oh.
Last
Yes!
pass falls incomplete, and that's going to do it. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another